was going to now say for today's agenda and so aha AN 2 TV or Man FM Ash FM and so e will come and say one man no pay me no mobile bidding common ye ba be hwe niam ahodo a e wo krom na ye di e ho enkomo sabi ka kwaba
eja
boko de
eda nyamyase
okay e da senso say fro wadwen ye
sa
Manasseh akwaba
ya eja ofa
boko de
nyame adome ho ye pa
okay we de ye nheda eni nkomo bebre Manasseh mame fa nhwa ase de na wo
yo mame fa ncha kese e ma ya hwefo na no pay na menchia ye tiefo mo mutie wo Man FM ene Ash FM e wo e Kumase na ne de wo ho eye Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ye nyina ye di ne ho nkomo ne ye bo ne ho da wupa esane nioma a waye said they are going into the 2024 elections in December. Ghana for betimi ato abama no na afi wetimi abetoa enwuma pa ekoso ne hwe campaign said the campaign is ekoso ayesron kokra said you see egibre ani mabunu no etwetwe nkomo ma mabunu na akwanya say omotiri mu po na omususu ye bia no omususu enfanto abonten no ntie bi said be ya in the policy formulation no obetimi e de ahye ne ya de a ayesronko said you see egibre eko edwom ene ma me mo omoton nioma ekodi nkomo ne omo engage eti omo ano disem no ene so ya de ayesronko said the egibre ene asofo ne imam all the religious bodies ne asia because adwene any back of trim ti said you see brain ho ase ene omo di nkomo a omo so ema na ideas ni we na ya de a ayesronko na in fact campaign no ekoso e shemo kina so enti ne ho nkomo ene ye betwetwe said e be ya Ghana for ede nyoma beto nsene ani na ya share election ya ekwe say ye clear contest between the past and the future. Thankfully for Ghanaians no omo standing I be hu omo any omo din e wo ballot papers no ba ko ayo mampanyi da
okay
ba ko so currently ayo mampanyi abedi akire de no ayo mampanyi na bro betina akonya ne so no eni omo ye nyina na e wo ho e de pefe e kire so no obi a ne nisu ade hunu e ma Ghana e wo fom onwene Ghana ho ono na no ayo mampanyi edru brebi na adwumayefo esu efre ne say esi no mu ayeten ye hyehyeye na pagya yaketu mu maye ensem a okacha wo na ya de a ensem fatampo say I mean ubeka kire adwumayefo kacho mo so no why so dwanfunu nti sa demonstration o ye kire ne sa nyama na nye no na e besesa na adwene nti o mfi omo ebra enkofo bebre oko out of the major regions now the regional capitals now omo ko nursing training any teacher training allowances no e ade a ebua omo said e be ya omo betimi e de abo omo ho bran kakra ono ankasa kan say allowances no retwem he didn't have them at heart into ye allowances teacher training allowance free ho nursing training allowance free ho a teacher for a bebre na ye adwuma for enfie miensa when tu amoka e ko wi ase na chese bosome miensa pe e no tu amoka for working for 3 years we need a track record aye ka ho asem ebra na mabunu esufre no say ye bibi ma ye ni enyi adwuma nye ni sika ngu ye botom o grant interview with an international media catch up so no onye magician no abeye nkonya oh it also onye magician no abeye nkonya ebra na dum so ba ye no external shocks nothing the man kwa ho kire mu ye da esumu for 4 years in fear and 9 in fact enwuma bebre eguye ebra na Ghana for sufre no sabre no ensema onu ni nkofo kan na yade a ensem fata se mo charge mo phones do munyai ensema ensem fata nti we ni obi a wabetina so a Ghana for hu nioma a oyeye ye de enu toto Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ene oyo mampanya be de akira a odi NPP anim in fact o hwe nioma a wetimi aye aboa this administration a yesronko o hwe the ideas a odi aba and he said those ideas no me move on mind forward e ade e yesronko ebra ye ba mu ye hwe ehun say o hwe ye emergency systems in your health facilities na ha adwen ye nti o kire wo say ba every constituency bia no ye be mo bia one ambulance said ye be ya say was ye refer patients bia e be very easy because some ambulance ho ye ba ye deliver on that promise Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Baumia no akasa ne kire mo po kire mo say ye hwe Ghana ye health na ya pom de aso ye ne bio o hwe said the health centers ni bi we kire bi o ho a o pese wo tu kwa even from within the region from the main hospital now the custom of these health centers now bi o ho a you spend more minutes or more hours and sign where you it's not say no sino and then if I bear for kwine and fan fidie bima if you dear number I a friendly drone said ye be within the shortest time you bet me transfer muja so be the area for that hospital now you say was say a muja sin so and I say was say a man injection be and I say was say a man a drop be a very critical like the shortest possible time nipa na enye obet me awu you will appreciate snake bite
Manasseh the okika nyina ye hunu nso ya mon content konkohwe na ye ba na ye twen na ye hunu de say hu and de say drone de say ye adwuma de say obi akora nka ho asem
yes
even Ghana Health Service kra wo mo na e ba beti wo mo ebreso so those days say o ka obi na ugina ho enka wo waduru ya we be say we nipa no kwa ado ugina ho no
sanity
enti wo ba be duru fi a ebe hante wo sa say o my be kra na etimu eba ya drone service within 5-10 minutes na the drone no aba o administer na nipa na nyankwa ba o fa reho na ebe fi about me do fufu kama obi anka ho asem bi otwam ye koye nim na no na nkrofo ehwe Manasseh
ofa
e de na ebe ye foforo
de ebe ye foforo ene say Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Baumia wanya abotre achichire ne policies so won ani so ade hu owo ema Ghana ego krata so want to the bold solutions for the future. Now, we share the bold solutions now. While outlining about 12 to 14 sectors, in every sector, we mentioned the Oba Obeye. The kind of case is say a share. Ye mama no me papa mo mum penny or more mum penny fee more. Aya, omudru baby a ye job one JJ mo. Obu o wa behwe utimi kọ ekura bia se na abre wa poso akokra poso obi a hwe ne di sema ye basa. It was as one of the policies say we will care for the elderly. Yeah, the NCC be go akwam said the be na say monthly stipends be cry bit me release am said the be ya omo a ohia dokro mo a omo mpanyin fi so bo 70 years 80 years ne apono ebusuafo cry ni totwene e bit me atwa ye ni ahwe omo egbiom wasanso aka say food security e ya de a ehia ye pa enti eba ya Greek sector na and even the fish so be shemu kina said the be bit me building more resilience na ya tremu asama na ya akono bebre na emmebu no bebre abewura hwiayo adwuma mu se de be ye no so bebo na Ghana yetimi aye the hub ana se asoye within Africa so man bi kra ho kire no mo peniane a on be dwane ato Ghana for some of these food supplies wasaso aka se ba ade e dam mabunu yakoma so pa a ye jobs enwuma wa hye mo kina so ba obema entete a e target 1 million young people said the bear ye the fancy mu a ye betimi nya akwanya na yetimi aye adwuma ene abefo computer about phones and off our phone na utu fi a betimi aye no ma bebre ye won with the use of phone adwuma omo ye ene sika omo nya even in foreign currency no so crunch omo sorry e coat ni tie e court na office omo ye adwuma it ono no wa ye nhihye ya ma mabunu so oba and not only the 1 million youths ye target omo for digital training no wa kiremu say there were a lot of factories and industries and so no obehye mukina na fe yetimi ama ai omo expand your operations into omo timi expand your operations na eno so be bie kwan say de be ya emabunu bebre ebenya adwuma aye wasan so akiremu say eba emabunu na obo ho on person obi adwuma obo ho young person no hwa idea say gu ni trim ene nneomo person o ya obehia mo akakra ya ka sesudua say obey special initiative among young people said the bear so be a antite and also be pesika pudu bi na for they are setting up in a business you be providing all these facilities among said the bear the young people and even by extension all Ghanaians me are benefiting from science we eba your transportation sector ye nyina inim said the se fan go bo ekosra affect ashentuade ebo ye nyina inim se fan go bo no hwe enuma influence fan go bo na de di kan the price on the international market ebo no said the to no ewo amanane dwaman so and afi so no ye cedi dollar no ayon ko fa ne so etimi affect no wa kiremu say eno oba electronic vehicles and UK and other parts of the world yes aba no odi kan promise say even in this administration obe make sure say be beba na fe se Ghana for e de abanwane mana obema na ye bebre e na ye ka say electronic vehicles buses nice buses e bi aba a ebe sha ase aye adwuma ene ade a so in 2025 say you to aba Ghana for better money you be a lot of these electronic
vehicles.
The
promises are too ambitious. It's answer oh share some okay as a nya battle ntia.
Offer Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia so when you akwanya ene na tena se di nkomo na watie said you see any nyoma oyobi a on kasa keke oyobi a ohwe the feasibility of the policies no na afi oye very much goal oriented on ka asem keke so okay be yesi be yes it's na the mantra no na ohwe kwan a enyoma a waka nyina ne ye betimi achieve no within the shortest possible time. It's the policies ni nyina enye overly ambitious eye nyoma ye betimi aye se yetenase ni nyina ye de ya adwene ko bankrom a ye betimi aye electronic vehicles or kan sisi e bi aba nti enya aba it tells you say going forward in January 2025 obayo mampani a obetimi ahwe ama yenya bebre said de be ya the pressure na da dollar so say they craft and go aba because and a lot of cars in the country be able to fuel and no bet me aba from then no so abo say the be ya dollars be free on my anymore and also so eso e bet me ahwehwa into electronic vehicles na ade a strong kwa in fact good news for the good people of Ghana what can why no Ghana for arishemu e wodemu say going forward obeyo mampania a lot of these will come say the be bet me aboa na Ghana for so
Sabik there na influence of this year election there na wo hwe animu.
Okay.
Say what about Akotoaba?
Insanity. The Dikai at social media. I say 30 out of the 100-bed Agenda 111 hospitals to be commissioned next month. In November. So in the 3rd and 4th. 3rd October until next month. 30 new hospitals. 100 beds as part of Agenda 111. Next month. President and then the vice, they were commissioned. I was saying me body ni kakra. No. Yewo akontomra, Bogoso, Elubu, Mpoho, Nsuyayem, Wasa, Dunkwa, West Volta region, Wita, Volta region, Somanya, Tolong in the northern region, Sola, Bupe, Bamboy, Swami. Drobonso, Mansum, Kwantamim, Nkwetia, Kwabin, Etiwa, West. Edukrum, Achiansi, Jumapo, Pon Katamanso, Sefiria so, Ashiama Polyclinic, Botema Polyclinic, Eduman Polyclinic, Sege Polyclinic, modernization of Tetekwasi Hospital, they work every day.
Now, we both say 111 now.
Agenda 111 new ones a year next month, and more 30 year next month. President any vice in Guaco Commission next month. Me de kadie or wakan. Ya pes se enya hanko na other stations na ayekon. Obe koroni abi say bo Agenda 111 hospital ba ko a omawie. Enam say yen wie no. Tori bi eya na is difficult so betimi aka say ana say. But bebre no others are 80%, 90%, 90 something percent. The area kra I say immediately after commissioning they will abandon the friends personnel be ko hon anwe enu na mebuboyi
koso
o di ase ye wo Sege Polyclinic modernization of Tetekwasi modernization of Ebru Hospital Etibie Bolgata phase 3 someone said just 2 months ago President ko Bolgatanga Regional Hospital modernized ekobi ho now phase 3 then you have 38 urology Kolebu, University of Ghana Medical Center, phase 2, and so and Sana Okre Hospital. All this next month is going to be marathon. And say, oh, you're Ghanaian, and all African on my own. Na umpewe, it didn't open.
MPP for you there, but from your side, especially northern part of Ghana,
Sanity.
Zongus. The other can be is about NDC and one year.
Assisa. Mami, me free Surim Tamale, me Kobolga, na me Tamale na. A jaya woman here, Titi me, I'm 6 for my son and me by because Gia Janina. So, Coso. What, just a friend say, social media flyer be a koso ayarga kasa.
Yeah. I said Dr. Mahmoud Baumia onye obi a ore pork. Onye sadwiam.
Enye no mpo. Was say this year election the NDC have to do double
to win the election.
To win the election. Identity. Baumia, and this was his words, is a neighbor. Baumia is a neighbor. And till Juma year 2022, no, this year, 2020 election, no, this year, this election year in 2-3 months' time, they have to do double. And till Zongos now, Okano, assassin. Kanina no mkase akam 4-party, akam party, no, Sisaba. In fact, internally, of course, say transport corporation, STC yard mono. But guys are more in party before. What they tell me is, say, NDC for one quietly, they confide in them, say, time this one, they'll vote for us. But Omoka, Sawa winning. It has changed. Yeka say, Tamale predominantly, that year main Tamale metropolis. So forces in your NDC Muslim. Maybe that of a friend Haruna Disu Tamale Saf. Na yentimi. Madiakano. I can assure you. ABS seat say Sanargo is likely to fall to us. Says you see, I can say, you know, Ekuta the same 7-7. Until Zongo now walk on.
President Kufuor, the obey to me be a boy, papa, Juma, yeah. To compare President Rollins, and Fabia. But at the end of the day, almost to about here.
Yes, the dynamics have changed.
Okay.
Sisi and I Casano, and when I say Mama Yarga Ekano, or say Baumiano, you're one of us. Baumia is one of us, is one of your brothers. And then to Tiasiaba say, Canina near, oh, you see, omu propaganda, dear no moka. Omoka, where I come for party. And now Moody attempt. So when they say that it incensed the people, now it has changed.
Touch your emotion.
Sanity, it incensed the people. Now it has changed. And until I have gone, say the dynamics gradually are changing. And we say, Microphone to say, Baumia Warban is a new vision of doing things. It's a new vision of approaching development in Ghana. Bold solutions, and everything is possible. What do you say? Until no. Zongo na walk kano nyema Zongo friends ministry can be one and number one. Our my yama zone through the Zongo Development Authority. Bebre. Zongo for the same you almost know they analyze. Nyema etimi bua kunta and say no voter region and then they see voter region. So one would they see what voter region are saying. Voter region flag bearer knows. It's on social media. Say, can you on man penny a friend Jerry John Rawlings time no? Now voters your move vote here a single numbers. And then it's in double digits. It's in double digits. Come a friend no ho, almost streets. The latest stimulation center president Agyapong, the biggest in the whole of West Africa. And today this in Ankasano Krano almost shows they are panicking. Because the dynamics have changed. What do you say? The dynamics have changed. Have changed because our flag bearer is bringing a new way of doing things, a new approach, a new vision. What do you say? Based on the they be making only bread and butter issues. Massa, dear name is better me compare. Bread and butter issues now. What do you say? Ama as a near mamma yes, you do, but a no chain. It doesn't mean that the people cannot analyze.
Now what Tamaleho bread and butter issues at the same?
Oh, maybe to say by you say about form. Can I not buy your Majina market high 70 Ghana and 40 Ghana per a tuban? CCI above form. Who could 30 Ghana? You have 3 tubers. CCI can say before me buy a pandai, me smile and my to buy me crab buy my buy about 100 CDs. Then you're bad. Say what the 100 is quite baby. Or no cost of living. Generally, our form. Northern sector of the country, cost of living generally our form. What do you say? Over bit is a meat product. It's affordable. Tomatoes, Oko market. Even Magina market is the same thing. Tomatoes are very fresh. Yeah, Oko market, crochet tomatoes. adima 5 cedis. And you know, bread and butter issue no is gradually coming down. It's gradually coming down. There was a say we will try to hold the dollar to the cedi stable for a long time. Relativity no any a long time. Said about price changes no, can be stabilized for some time. Otherwise, I don't think there's something that the NDC can tell us. And we are campaigning. I mean, to say, as a flag bearer, Savannah, some memoir, because per a friend say a program or in Savannah. And you know, Massa, these are the differences that we are going to play up from next month onwards. Almost every part of this country will see at least a hospital newly built.
Up north, more be divided and more be NDC.
Oh, second, you know, World Bank, no. Mr. Suse, you ben pepepe. Mr. Suse, you ben pepepe. Baby, she said, apa isi say, oh no, send your pepepe cry at least because they say you only once you do apa isi. I have been doing. Honorable Abla Abanga seat. Jack and NDC. It will change. It will change because Dr. Boahene is from the region. Obahana said, no, come on, please. No, come on, pretty. Man, pretty no. Yeah, every talent Tongo. Baby, and this baby and doing the by-election. And no, okay. Oba Bolga, that's what he was speaking. Whatever Kusal, you are in Bolga, which is the Guruni area, except when I move free na Vrongo side on. Omuna, Omukasania different. But apart from that, Dr. Boahene Kabiano, all these areas I've mentioned, what is called the Bonaboto zone, people understand. And that is their own. That is their own.
Their own no means what?
That is a brother.
Okay.
Well, free fear. Atamis can want it. I do fear. We. That is their own. That's a brother.
Mahama so free fear.
Oh, free. Well, you know, I'm gonna say, you know, I'm gonna oba, so oba as okachi. I don't know anka gonja. I don't know anka mbainto.
I don't want to take us no.
Send Kobeka. So whether it's Talins or it is Frafra or it's Guni or whatever, or Mampuli, which is the language of flag bearer, he would have spoken that because that's the language many people understand there. And to buy no country. Some say Talins maybe I'm different or no, there's mining no country. But Boahene buying no come Mampuli. Mampuli because Mampuli is close to Talinsi. Mampuli because Mampuli is close to Gruni, which is the Frafras in the various areas now war Bonaboto areas apart from Navrongo.
The competence na mode dinachi as against Mahama as a religion.
Oh, the competence here.
And not religion.
There be it's not about religion.
Okay.
It's about the competence. The competence is not in doubt, except those who are coming from our political opponents. And this is say one yard but yen so yard and I'm saying there are too many evidences for people to say a comparison. Ne book, ne who say, oh, Papa Oba, the new ideas, the new vision, the bold ideas now, how will it be? Electric buses are okay.
Electronic buses.
About me say, unless you are against the party, unless you are against the MPP, unless you don't want to see progress, there is a bayano. Yeah, we are really rolling it out. You see, next month, 30 new hospitals are going to be commissioned.
Sabik, Manasseh, do you trust Sabik came? Because Udebia chef from before 2000. Commander Koso Eba. To a bar, North Shah says, Bapenaya MCC, including Volta region. Just say, until CBC, no. What trust the working?
Of our Osha 2016 elections.
Okay.
Now, Osha 2020 elections. Now, for Northern region figures, no. Now, Osha the impact. Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Boahene, Emeki. And it said you will sit me boya, or me increase MPP votes in the north now. There was a catcher say going into this election. One of their own, Omoan Kasa Eba, standing as election, it will be a very fierce contest in the north.
Okay.
In fact, it will reduce NDC for a vote drastically. Drastically. Because you see, former president, Mahama Beyo Mampenine, and your man with me, north. That's the question. I don't know more about and the abuse and the new. So, oh, do Beyo Mampenine and Cassa, a dear now, Even in the hometown of former President Mahama and MPP, akosi agenda 111 we are doing a lot of projects there. Or not the president, he couldn't do this. Even in his own hometown. In Tianuna, or more more north, Ebeshe, who say yes. As soon as you have your penny, wait me and your pepper be my. But Dr. Baumia and no your man penny be the chin, you wait me my acquire all year factories I see or hospitals, and then one other health facilities I see. And a lot of interventions I hear more not in a bit inform me on more decision. Say, you should your bed boy pa. Oh, the religion, any son, your man no etunchen, your bed boy pa. I'll have you, Dr. Mawubami. And today, me or fair candidate, the beer and an aqua going into this election, we are very confident. Ghana for you know the competences of these two individuals. Bakobet National are highly incompetent. Now, external shocks, or any beer, ni area Ghana. So, it's me, I manage economy. Or no, I can saw my Namanaka. As against to be a call, ye call, or ye mu ene, it's me a revive your economy, no. Ye make a lot of significant strides. Mining into elections, we did a clear contest, evidence based elections, and no matter why you need the obit me. Ghana for it me a measure over the period, and only idea being informed the decisions of a lot of the voters. Now, especially for the young people, interventions are outlining you know, the job section creation. I'll have Dr. Mahmoud Baumia so be na. I there yes sonko. Wa case su dia so ye SME bank. Sika crab ya omo person omo ye bodwa adwuma omo ankasa individual jobs no. On betimi access facilities and say secure free
business. What would be the
banks.
difference between your non-SME and a women banker or Penny Mahama so deba no?
Entirely different. Now, I'll have Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ne SME bank no. One, a photobia, a discatry de betum. In fact, a boo of cry by a grant. You can say grant is car. You're the man back. Nemum, your best so de ye grant. And a being so dear a bear bossiampono. You be making sure some bossiano is money very, very low. Very, very low crowd, not more than 1 or 2%. Now, for Yashaquaya, your best a lot of support, training entity, a passed a bear, which is cana. A more beer here be near the Bemau. Now, yet me building the right connections. Now, et me aboa, ama wet me at washing. Now, business no any. It will share the two now very, very different. In fact, idea then for today a bebre was outlining a lot of policies for more the mining industry. And I will share a mining act. Any said a good incense and netia. We share a chichemua or how much chichemua, a chunk of them echo more mobile to foreigners on be to a good no. Wakaso bar, be making sure say, review is animal, said a bear, Ghana for your be only mineral resources. No, or some cases should be say young people on more these mining areas. No, you making sure say safeguarding a jumo, near making sure some more responsible mining. Internet, there were a lot of community mining schemes. Said the bear monitoring the cost now, yet me I enhance your operations. Not the mercury free machines, the more. Any academy or you bit me the moment, you're making sure say Ghana, you a lot of benefits from your mining areas. It's also say there is some in fact. So the tunes in Yenia may be some and now be say a lot of Ghanaians are. Obi or bold solutions. What's me demonstrated on your man. I'll have Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Say I can't hear Ghana for say, I want to Dr. Mahmoud Baumia because Neshisha or dear Guaquemo for a numa, Ama Mebuno, any Ghana for you now, dear a strong. Yentuma Dr. Mahmoud Baumia because ne eniswa de hunu or the riot digital economy we are seeing na digital ade a strong. Yentuma Dr. Mahmoud Baumia because the level of transparency and selflessness any leader on your corruption sense ba ku cry the way fan ho open leader on your corrupt I cannot say same for the other person because corruption who sense me buy Ghana for nyina aware Sadani Jidane Bas Brandon for the expedition is and many enoma bubruja ni din kra kopie US House of Commons UK ni US or more parliaments kra no more can wasem because of the Bas Brand friends Airbus scandal is and man Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Baumia corruption ba ku say crampo any hu ntie leader ye very transparent ne ni monyam
na say ya na nkofo kan say owura Mahama oba no papa nche na obi anya bi adi mo so mo de nti
over and you cry. You see, so one of a crime. Yes, car. At the assembly breba. MPP Baba and one. And your Makoye, Sika trickle down to everyone. And this is by those on your daddy, man, in every at a point near phone, your man in Nama, abuse your phone, and those things. So these are things we don't even want to go into. But a back will be manage the economy. Said the Bayo, Bia Benani, the Mabunu, Bino, dear, or more energy, be every sector, every region, every district, Benya be Binafe, or be answered to me, no doubt, a MPP. But as I'm told you, rather be a catcher or man for some of the demonstrations or way and Yana Munya Mabuno, a drew weekends, Abra, a brief pediatrics or Nabra, guys, more enjoy pa, they have money, or my Juma, Euska, or more, or money da home person, way Juma, no back catcher or say. Senior Kruma Sikawa Hapa, yeah, or more enjoy. Two friends of my single demonstration. Only a bush for one way. They say I'm okay, be more for them. 2 weeks, over 2 weeks in the banner. Yes, see a jar cry. Near me before any so. Okay, I dare not. Make I will say African Legend Nights, a Basso 5th of October 2024. A Basso Grand Arena Dome. No, a 6 p.m. Pepe, Nanyum to 40 say. Georgia Ra or Chiame Kwame, anyone of my car, yeah, high life or more edimuntin to my pan or more I crado, or more baby entertain with Kayana Shannon song. Wouldn't say Bibiani this kind of year. Grand Arena, Hoi, Ubakoi, and Fancho, and Kania, who in some Kunyam, Betnaso, and it's only 90 or more a susu planets, and to say, so we are between 450. Enya dia o masisi na nso nsisi o monti tua 450 Ghana per single na we double nso na mo tua 800 na o mate so kakra se be ya o chiame kwame na o ma aka no nso ba at least on benya bibi kakra dia mo no de ato fuel e de akofie enti kai na hye no nso chaka ene o mo aka o mo eba no o mo ba be entertain no esika ye pe o pe dia ye de dru baabi a no pe baabi atena no adwodwo ho nso kakra o mo se men kan kire o se Ubetumi afre 0202 222 222 Ninyina mu no dwumadi no yesronko enti is being powered by Global Media Alliance and are sponsored by the Consolidated Bank Ghana. Na che say enye nkwada program, a program a mpanimfo pa na wonum NDH the Ghana Tourism Authority nso account Silver Bed Cinema account Productions and one more account say Perception Management International or when you account sponsors no media partners no the 2TV or Man FM Ash FM yeah Kencity Media account Happy FM City FM YFM Ghana Web or when you so account Sanso and one more account at the channel 1 TV yes I mean country say celebration of and as celebrating music of African origin, one of the best this year. Also, bet me do one gym, say bia unko bida 5th of October 2024, and our kai ashenon. So ticket no, OPB Atta, Ubenye biato ewo Airport Shell, Ubenye biato ewo YFM, Legon City Mall, Silver Belt Cinema, a whole now Ubenye biato, Global Media Alliance, a honso so Ubenye biato, and I say ubet me a dialing. *713 *33 *20 hash *713 *33 *20 hash. Now we follow instructions. No when your ticket ni bien so. Franco Trading Enterprise for Adaroma and they say open phone ato phone to say Samsung phone to say Nokia any other phone open bi ato Franco e woni nyina bi. One more tabletop fridges, one more air condition. Mobekaya almost steady a weather no mokoye TV at the buyer nanka 32 inches copy 75 so we be aka ho amna kodru 100 inches sans na nkrofo bisa enti o mese men kan kire say o de biaba na chest freezer refrigerators washing machine different kinds and o de aba niam ahodo ma fie ye kama se de o de aba ne se o ma husamanfo ahya se o mo bo o ankasa ho ban through CCTV cameras o de CCTV camera ba e wo audio sa o video. Yeah, no, say, Yame Adum na install the mouse, so phone, so now tablet, I'll bet me a monitor fee, and now we are see baby a person monitor. No, Cranny, baby, I make a Franco Trading Enterprise and networking the company, no,
to the level says maybe our per product or na almost be ni hwa. I can assure you within 24 hours the next flight I have and our product na eka ho we ade pa. No main office no ada braka on the Roxy Cinema and a share ni mu. Oko francotrading.com so no mani nyina wo ho no ma won sabe tumi can be better still. Wait me afre wo na baby a wo gina this answer my outlet no doors ebi wo madina ha ebi wo hacho ebi wo osu ebi wo circle doorso ofra baby a wo no o ma director na call ma so ye ho okwa wo se wo tie o ma de feme so o ma discount so not less than 40%. Omo de ye adwuma so 0246 422338 0246 422338 Franco or say phones papa fie ye hwe niam ahodo a direct about to this year say baby a ye duro no ubehwe no ye say organized labor so mo call demonstration upon demonstration there na aba there he ni gina baby a me free after 2020 abrabo ya bo abepem sabri enkan ye da so gina so just stop galamsey now anya galamsey no aye call demonstration sabi ma me fa wo hase me fa wo nhye no ase na fe ye nko yanim
galamsey ase
demonstrations ahodo a e call so no wo nti ase mu no e dia ba dia
a friend say demonstrations honestly see I things you dey na kan na say di omo bia yi bia na
demonstration be na wonim
dey di kan see I kasa ebi no mo e wakukum omo hu e fa omo pa ya yensem na enu akra me say do omo ba court and na a friend say go for dami kra kasa the cases before the courts galamsey cases na endorse over 100 and then meeting with news it's over 100 countrywide until now or appealing to a chief justice said they should do an intervention. Of course the law lies in the bosom of the judge or the judges justices of the court until they should every no munya say the speedy execution of these cases now me say a woman say about 2 time in here. Yeah, nipa the brain who wants to take advantage of it because of political mileage. Demonstrations are you don't even see the head and tail of it. For instance, if you're there, since you're a man for you do more to friend saying remand. Muslim be demonstration, money policy assise. And no more yet demonstration will be do 30 say as a hospital. Yeah, obi yare ba ese onya kwan na otimi ye de yare fo na ede eko go hu medical doctor na say hospital no gi ayare sa enso mo block ho o ti ase ma bia no mo twem ya demonstration o mo nkan bi mo sheda block o mo kwan na ase mo warning so o mo nkan ho bi ninti na aban anya ho ye de oye. It's not right. They also MPP, mo demonstration. Your flags near paraphernalia and kahubi. A ye den na mo demonstration, mo jai demonstration. Na mo kodru ye signboards in near man. You put it, set it alight. A demonstration one. That's just when you me say NDC for no more wage. The NDC backed people to come and demonstrate because of political mileage. Nkosiaga. In fact, we are in charge. We are in charge. The ball is in our hands. What do you say? The constitution allows say, or ye chira and answer demonstration quite now. And you have to agree with the police. And do a civilized demonstration. Now the patapa beba, it be beshiao. Sisi eka say, unim the ekoso. Now o court, or be say, nipa bi ana obi in a person ordinary Ghanaians ye ma omo hu dere won ntini ye no ma kwakogu counterback ana say man but o video na je omo ye no kwan so and you're right and I think that the law is taking its course so to serve as a deterrent say in 8 days time the general TUC is calling and I say every amansan say omomra na enye demonstration because of every say galamsey and I make is you right but let's do the proper thing. Galamsey, we are all together. We are all in it. We are all in it. When the president took over, or catch we have to say, or then the presidency could 2 months. A friend saying, lie. What did Boahene say? A friend saying, a quiet war. If I were the president, I would have arrested him because you have challenged my authority. If I were the president, I would have arrested Boahene. I would have arrested him, including all those who have gone there to go and tell them that they should vote for the NDC because when they come, in fact, including the former president, Onukrano, would have been cautioned that those who have been arrested, amnesty, what are telling the world? Omo can be, maybe I hear one amnesty, I pray say, Galamsey and Agyapong, Omo can be. Because we are building a nation for
people think say yeah the Manasseh on senti once you say you fight Galamsey, fight it the BCB
very good, and I agree with you. And then I'm saying the Galamsey I'm January to December, maybe they'll say I'm a wicked fellow, and I keep saying this. I'll be in the 2.
Ebe costo your
a friend saying neat effort.
Ebe costo your presidency, ebe costo your party, which is
what we need to do.
Party for
what we needed to, and I was about to say, I've been to China before. There are 1.3 billion people. There's law and order in China. How many are we here? We're just about 31 million people. 1.3 billion. There's law and order. Yes, people say, Mimi say. Yes, people say I was there. Mimi say. If they say don't go anywhere, you'll be shot. That's how nations are built. Singapore. That's how nations are built. But the laws don't work. How can the president say he has put his presidency online? No Boahene, an NDC chap, supported by Omon Crawford, a commanding sector, a question Omon Cran, say Omon Twasu Enye, no more bar. And then everybody's looking on. In fact, in some jurisdiction, the police would have arrested him. And the president, former president, Eka says, also when I had you on no bar, amnesty. Now, ye kwaya na say, ye buy. Nina, among a president, politics and tea. Ye pass your buy, and you know what happened? Omukoya Sasam, and my people lost heavily in those areas.
Yes.
Now, Mukase Moniati Chan, is that what they're telling us? In fact, Nancy Kitty said, Omono Mushi said the Baya, you apply the laws there, now the C 2020, they'll take it won't happen. Then this it won't happen. Moncha and Yansa, and this Moncha and Yansa, it won't happen. It won't happen today, won't happen tomorrow. But we also have a better way of dealing with the matter. Country broke or country not broke, who are they inside? What do I say? Yenina, as a people, will have to reasonably deal with this through a national dialogue and conversation.
Manasseh,
now, solution, Edeba. But say the political, and not Ghana water, engineer Bremer Ekano. So, but Jackie, a friend, politicians are. Yenina will suffer. We all will suffer. And to you, collectively as a people, whether it's civil society, with the reporters, whether it's whatever, collectively we see that we have a solution and have a better way of doing mining. Yes, you know, our more yano. And no teaching so no problem. Can't we tackle it? If I'm not saying who a yeji, I'm saying so, sir, a drew yeji. Any damn by home, baby, I'm not too sure. Or be now be disputed, say, and ye yejin so na ye a from Prince Horse and baby, sir. But if that is the case, it is serious. It is very, very serious.
Manasseh, we answer.
Of a demonstration, and I saw a chair, dear, Yamam Rama Hokwain. Say, we at me na officer baby, and you can, or acquaintance of a demonstrating. But say, oh, your demonstration, I was saying when he say, I'm running so say, all right to demonstrate should not affect other persons. And he said, they are much and you need a bar and coffee for so. If your demonstration, they can call so by democracy hub now. In fact, if you do on a lot of disinformation, and your man ain't no cray, and the media reportage, then is oh, incophobia or yet actual. That wasn't the case. Incophobia or yet or more engaging in the excesses. Or more no more a pia, me move with me who could dream or more pia police for against their shelters with force. No, yes, no, master, sir, boy, any idea but two book anymore. Not the MA Yakran is a commuter, so more mutual, hospital. Or Connie baby, near blocking near or down sandwich, when you say. Now a brand baby and in a near break, or no more the face society no more block a coin, or per coin at the back hospital say, and then, and Ray, I may send a banner. The banner. Into Yachi yes, the Omo Penono. Yachi then you find some people in a near brain and saying, I didn't police. I say, I didn't any about the excesses. And any problem in say, I can't hear catch them, babu. Say, now what's a home? Then this is the paper I will take when I'm going to say, you do got to remand 2 weeks. No, I would them know. Beside it, a penny for almost said, no, I'm to fear any money. That is the thing. It's very, very careful. Nothing negative information there. One bunting saying, "Confor, you're you're very careful with it." That is not the case. Police found evidence or more videos, cameras, more chest on the video. So more evidence about white. Yet on Sunday, na be frustrating about any actually. A could be said the first day no or come on no mukrokre there was another guy, mate, driver's mate via a chain. Oh, you did be a mate. You can't be 37. I didn't watch me. Said the first day no, so can't conform. Yes, animal. No, we did this.
Body cameras, no.
Body cameras.
That's evidence. I'm can't read there. Absolutely.
Yes.
I'm bound on my structure.
So now, object me and
Yakuko. I'm not one of you. The one was yes. Kotamali for the Kotamali, the following don't be found.
Offer. Now, object me and Yakuko. Advancement. Say,
almost bounce on a camera. I don't see any no year. I don't see any more. I didn't see car cotton.
Yes. I don't see any. Offer no object me and Yakuko. Say police car is here. Me wurem. Me yiki.
Now, what do you
and you see, yeah, I was
in America. You won't have me alive.
Now, I was
saying America, instant.
I was saying about police, Ghana Police Service for Abaso. You see, police for Omoye very smart in what they do. Yes. And Omo Peki a lot of intelligence. Says it was deliberate. You see, Omo demonstration, no. And yet because Omo Ghana change, politics, serious. Gender setting, agenda, and on one setting. So collectively, police if one careful, no more to not saying the international media on the international space. Now, basically, hey, Ghana say no more to me international, and they are soliciting funds from Russia and other places. It's a deliberate way, and the police was smart. I'm with a de-escalation mindset. So they don't be a bit if you're the law police service for Abaso. Now, who say the police is not against you demonstrating. Oh, them private me cry demonstration against the Ghana Police Service itself. No, I demonstration peacefully. You're careful. Yes, I'll say me police anyway. Baby, I can boot you to and that's not what we want in Ghana. It's any careful a young person near baby mouth 20 cedi 100 cedi say demonstration say enko the house can catch and so on no fan hearing a bush and for no one can say na mo kwa no ni mom enko pia police for the yenhwade you're very very careful na fe yenhwe going forward ekwan a yebetimi consolidate against eba galamsey nsensem ya NDC for entroning na da nkwa. What NDC is seeking to do is to push the government, saying fighting Galamsey, a set agenda, saying today all of them are back in the various mining areas campaigning. A more campaigning, so MPP Omutrimude, Mobi Aba, Moyachimu Bejamo. The former president himself, on one Kasa Etunumutu, and he mentioned Galamsey or Semeba, Moya Galamsey, Yachimatu in Amijam. Then today you find the same person and the NDC. So I'm fighting Galamsey. They've lost the moral right.
Yes.
Omo parliamentary candidate parliamentary candidate back or Barbie, yes, and Professor Jane, Omo vice simply so I feel Omo Kasana, and they had a guts to be talking about Galamsey. Omo Kasana a lot of interviews. So me Galamsey, it's mean about $1 million in a month or a week or something, and they have the right. So it tells you say NDC, Omo ni Omano attack, a deliberate, serious gender setting agenda, and Omo setting. Ama government so you must say near help them and come baby Ghana say a national fighter ye ko a amanyo kunsem ye fanfra make sure say Ghana
and this one says you see how Shakespeare's book Hamlet has it, security is mortal's greatest enemy, quote and unquote, has impacted on Mahama and his NDC. The global pandemic that badly affected Ghana's economy led to the perception that the MPP will potentially lose the next election. The situation has now changed, and the NDC now appears lost in the scheme of things. Okuseku wadamfa ena odiwe ebae womani abrepa anya agro no omonim say oh afa and we amfa. And this one says, I feel so happy anytime I hear people from up north giving us updates about happenings there concerning how well MPP is firing up north. We are praying MPP gets more seats in addition to enable Dr. Bawumia pursue his agenda. Master P. Ewa London ena odiwe by. Yeah, kai mo se ochina nyame adma no pano. Yeah, program national agenda no hane record aboso kan enti yetu yansa frɛ ono ma ɛwɔ aboso kan dodo no ano. Se aboso kan Jefferson Saki ono na ejinam de ama the New Patriotic Party ochina ene no ene aboso kan fo na won komodie from aboso kan ti kai na hye no so eduru hɔ no mu a na wadwan ne na kye sɛ bibia aye kama na yenyina so so yɛtumi aboa ama the New Patriotic Party any MPP any Ghana tumi akɔ n'anim sabi kia da sɛ ɔbae Manasseh nso production team ya na mo ase ebre no konya me yadom a repa bi bɛhyia yakra.
Yes sir.